What's up, Water Drowned? How's it going? What's up, BB Gun? Good to see you. What the? What the heck is going on with my YouTube chat? Hold up. I gotta show this. This is wild. Where's my monitor? What the heck is going on? Look at the YouTube chat here in the bottom right. I'm like hovering over your message. One, there's this really weird symbol. Is it like auto-translating or something? What's going on here? How's the nostalgic cash grab of the game today? Incredible. Because the nostalgic cash grab was done expertly well. That's the translate? How do you turn that off? Why do I need fucking sup translated? How do I take that translation shit off? Let me guess, I don't. How to turn off YouTube chat translate. My chat's being translated and I don't know how to stop. Go to settings, automatic chat translation. Where are the settings? Is it, you mean my stream settings? Not channel level settings. Like, do I need to go to the actual YouTube stream? Can I even do that? Am I allowed on my own stream? So if I click in, I am allowed to go on my own stream. That's cool. Where's the fucking settings tab, huh? Is it here? Like regular settings? Playback and performance? Advanced settings? No. Notifications? YouTube, what are you doing? Welcome to my Sonic Generations playthrough. What's up, Xeris? Mine's hard set to Japanese and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, I guess sup translates to soup in English. I was unaware of such a thing. But that's good to know. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into Sonic Gens. I'm fucking pumped today, man. It's gonna be a great day. Hi, and welcome to my Sonic Generations playthrough. Oh my god, it's Sonic Generations! The light is now being fully casted on the tunnel. Oh my god, I am so happy to be here. Let me tell you, oh, I forgot it literally throws you right into the goddamn thing. So I'm playing the Gens 2011 version. If you're like, but what about Gens 2024? It has the Drop Dash and the Chow. I'm gonna go, okay, that's good. I like Gens 2011, so I'm playing Gens 2011. I'm using the D3 D11 mod, which allows the game to run through the DirectX 11 backend. I don't know, it's very complicated programmer words that I don't know, but Scythe made it, and it makes Gens run a lot smoother on my computer, so I use it. I have some code mods for the head mod manager as well. They're all pretty much visual, like removing the when you get an S rank in a stage, the nameplate in the hub world turns gold. I have that removed. I think I also have checkpoint timers removed as well. Because I really like the addition of checkpoint timers. I just don't like there's no way to turn them off. Like if I just want to casually replay through the game with skills or something, and then I see in big letters -2. Like I'm like, okay, let's chill out for a moment here. Krim, thank you so much for the 27 months. I will say I am, very sad that, we won't get to see Knuckles call Classic Sonic fat, but that's okay. Jesus Christ, bro! You do not have to be that loud! Oh my god, why are the cutscenes so loud? Holy crap, that's so much louder compared to the regular gameplay. Alright, well, whatever.
Hey guys.
Why would I use the classic Sonic Improvement mod? Yep, rip Sonic eating Angel Island. What's up, Owen? I'm in the chat he doesn't read because I don't want to sit through a million ads on Twitch. Man, if only Mr. Streamer read my YouTube chat. And I'm gonna put that he doesn't read YouTube chat so that he reads my YouTube chat. Because joke's on you, I do read YouTube chat. You can also watch on the YouTube stream while you have the Twitch chat popped out. For the best YouTube experience. Is there a chance we can get a remake of Sonic Adventure? Oh, I can't make it. So.
Sonic, what's that?
No! Oh, I hope you get an easy case, Krim. My mom got summoned to jury duty about, I want to say it was 10 years ago at this point, and she was she was on the jury for a first-degree murder. Which is, like, crazy. I can hide his channel and not mute him so he infinitely yaps to the void. Why are these cutscenes so loud? I don't know if I said it, Krim, while I was talking, but thank you for the sub. I appreciate you, bro. Hee, it worked. If only there was some way I could get you to subscribe. What, I was 1 minute late? That is totally untrue. I went live at like 4:58. I have been live for 8 minutes on the dot. Or 3:58. And Verge isn't even here. Verge is fucking yapping at me that I'm late, and he's not even on the stream. Can you make low volume? Was that good? Amazon Prime is the most expensive way to sub on Twitch. Because what is it, like $50 a month to have Amazon Prime or something? Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dude, true. If only there was a Sonic-A-Thon that had a purple application that people give subs to remove ads. I agree.
Nice.
2 years.
Yo, thank you so much for the 2 years, Cosmic. Jeez, bro. Enjoy that rainbow gem and all the emotes that go along with it, my man. And let me guess, do we need to stroke the ego and put you in the Twitch chat Hall of Fame? Or Twitch subscriber Hall of Fame? I don't remember what I called it. just go fucking bananas. This game is 14? I think it's turning 15 this year, no? Yes, I've made a short on it before as well. The white space mod or whatever. Now, I know everybody knows about it now, but let me tell you, the absolute awe that was on my face when I saw that you could break the bridge here in Green Hill was so amazing. Like, it felt like finding one of those secret hidden areas in the classic Sonic games that just, like, you would never know unless you watch somebody else do it, like in Marble Zone or something. So, it's like one of the few instances in this game of having a shortcut like that, but man, do I love it. I love Sonic Gens. Okay, now this cutscene's quiet. Gens 2024 is better.
Thanks, Sonic. I thought I was dead, floating without a body in a black limbo.
Why? Now, why is the audio out of sync? What is going on? Man, dude, how am I supposed to pay attention to the story of Sonic Gens in these conditions?
Is it me, or is that place we were just in awfully?
God, it's so quiet. Why is it so quiet?
This place looks like something sucked all the light and color out of it. Totally strange.
No stranger than rescuing genies and magic books.
You can tell because it's more than 240p. Fair.
I'm more concerned about finding our friends.
Yes, that's true. Gravity Circuit is free, and you must own it. Like, you can literally just redeem it on Steam.
They look weird.
Today, the guys I have a Minecraft server with,
Back soon.
otherwise known as Haley's friends' husbands, we just got Minecraft Dungeons. We're going to be playing Minecraft Dungeons together, and I might play it on stream as well. The Ultimate Edition was on sale for $10, and I have not purchased 2 games so close together. Like, because I got the Skywalker Saga very recently, so I'm really splurging right now. On a $15 Skywalker Saga and the and Minecraft Dungeons. I'm excited to play it. It's always looked fun to me. Sonic Gens is full of shortcuts, but not shortcuts like that. Yes, I meant to play Green Hill again because we're going to collect the red rings. Not like in all of Gens. We're going to collect the red oh. We're collecting the red rings in Green Hill specifically. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I remember when Dungeons first came out that I really liked how the game looked. I think it's classified as an ARPG. Well, I've never played Minecraft Dungeons, so I don't know if I'm really ready for the sequel. I don't even know how I feel about the first game. Blast off skill check? No, this is acceleration. I do gotta say that I love the red rings in this game. This is the best, like, a Sonic collectible has ever been, because each individual red ring gets you something. Like, you either get a piece of artwork or you get new music to change throughout the level. And then when you get all 5 for both classic and modern, you get a unique skill that you can't buy in the shop. Now, while I rather it just be, like, already in the shop, just really expensive or something, I think that would have been a little bit better, but I absolutely adore how the red rings function in this game. They're awesome. Nothing but praise for Gens. I love everything about this game. You just buy Blast Off. It's a, it's just a standard skill in the shop that you get. Gravity Circuit now installed. Let's go. Gravity Circuit is a fast-paced 2D platformer like Sonic, but it's more like Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero, leaning really into Mega Man Zero, and it's a very fun game. You're playing this right now? Whoa! 2 red rings? You gotta go back and collect them, man. Dungeons is where all the Smash Bros. Music is from? Nice. I don't remember where the red ring is along this. Oh, it's literally just behind the enemies. I sort of get it, but it is a little annoying that you can't collect the Green Hill red rings on the first visit. You have to play it again. Not that I'm mad about playing Sonic Generations again, but 4, 5, acceleration. You got a skill. Acceleration just makes modern Sonic so much more fun with boost jumps and stuff, so... whoops. Skill shop. I want Blast Off. I think Speed Up is also here. It is. And I guess just for fun, we can get Athleticism for Classic Sonic. The only thing I'm missing is Serial Homing, but Serial Homing is the red ring reward for Modern Crisis City, so I will probably not be getting that. And Classic Sonic. Sure, sure, and sure. Dude, Sonic Gens is good. I always thought that you could play, like, Sky Sanctuary, or, like, the levels out of order, but you can't. Or maybe you can in the later eras, but not in the classic era. The most fun Sonic game since 3 and K? I can definitely see that. Nope. Unfortunately, even with, like, Sky's mod, the original PC port of Gens is a little bit buggy. But, I'm not too alien to jank in a Sonic game. I also use the long spin dash for Classic Sonic a lot. It's weird because there's 3 different ways to rev the spin dash in this game. You can hold the X button, which is what the game tells you about. You can do it the classic way of holding down and pressing A, or you can rapidly tap X to get an even faster spin dash than normal. And I don't think that's something the game tells you about, but I believe that that's the fastest method for spin dashing. And it's kind of hard to do because if you don't mash fast enough, you'll just do like a regular X button rev. So I guess it's a skill check. I don't know. Kind of odd. Yeah, we were playing Sonic Generations. You just like Planet Wisp? Planet Wisp was definitely the weakest stage in this game, but I think Planet Wisp Modern is good and lives up to the rest of the stages. Planet Wisp Classic is definitely the weakest in the game. Oh, there's that blast off acceleration synergy right there. All right, does it work? It doesn't. At least you can land on this platform.
Nice.
Jelly J! Congrats on the sub 2230 Sonic any percent in PO6. That's fucking insane, brother. Crazy world record. And thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Do 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 do. City Escape Act 2 is definitely one that got weaker for me. It's very automated. Classic City Escape, though, that's some good shit. I also love the Gens control, man. I think the only part about Gens control that's weaker than Unleashed is the weaker air boost. Everything else fucking slaps, though. Missed the Unleashed stream? Hey, guess what? I have a second channel called The Stelmo Show on YouTube where you can see all the VODs of the Sonic-A-Thon and many, many, many more videos. The main channel is currently dormant, but something's cooking up, is all I'll say. And hoo-wee, what a beefer it is. I've actually got several main channels videos I'm gonna be really pushing back to back, so. If you like scripted me, which is just a little bit more put together than regular me.
This chemical plant feels familiar. Forget a smell like this.
I feel like
And that
there could have been a Sonic 2.
nervous for some reason.
Hey, Tails, you think that green hill we ran through was familiar? I don't know, Sonic, but this chemical plant is feeling a little Sonic 2. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be back-to-back, but where are the subtitles? I ate them. It's the end of Colors and all of Black Knight. Well, Black Knight will be uploaded, tomorrow, at the time of this recording.
You saved me, Sonic. I was afraid I'd never be able to flirt with you again.
Amy, you're just friends! What are you doing?
Wonderful.
Wonderful! Come on, Amy. You guys are just best buds. If I'd swap out a Gen stage, I'd swap out Seaside Hill for Egg Fleet. Egg Fleet is just begging to be in a Hedgehog Engine 1 styled boost stage. Like, I don't think Heroes does the level theme justice. Like, it's literally made for it with the conveyor belts, you put the boost on it, running across the ships and all that shit. You can do stuff with Classic, but, like, Modern would definitely pop the fuck off. Which is sad to say, since Seaside Hill Modern is, like, the fucking GOAT of this game. But sacrifices have to be made. Sonic Generations, my first Sonic game. That's wild. Oh! Oh, I didn't get the good launch. It's okay. There we go. Oh yeah, this spin dash is OP as fuck, and it gets even crazier when you have the long spin dash. Wait for Generations 2? Who's gonna tell him? I don't really care that the spin dash is super OP in this game because the levels work just fine with it. This or Sonic Advance, that'd be a bottomless pit. Oh, I haven't been down here in a while. When I'm playing Classic Sonic, I'm normally using the electric shield, so I never see this part. Well, because like I talked about during Unleashed, I feel that when it came to, like, modern Sonic, is Unleashed had to be a bit more pulled back and simple. Like, not the DLC stages, but the main story stages. Because that was, like, the first time that a lot of people experienced boosts. So to not get absolutely destroyed and get used to the speed of Sonic now, they had to have a lot of, like, laid back, like, just runner segments, you know, so you could catch your breath after doing some platforming. But Gens, the modern stages take off those training wheels after Green Hill, and it is just boom, boom, boom the entire time, and I love it. There's also a cool fun fact here that Green Hill Modern and Sky Sanctuary Modern have different music if you are at max speed with Sonic. You don't have to be boosting, you can hear it like just running. But I think the original intention is every stage was going to have a different mix when Modern Sonic was at max speed, but only the Green Hill and Sky Sanctuary ones were finished. It's pretty cool. Man, this game just feels so fucking good. I love how tightly Sonic controls, and it, like, I wish acceleration was just how he functioned normally, but at least it's the thing you get in Green Hill. It's like doing silly boost jumps and shit like this is just so fun. And I love how they pulled back the jump dash here. Because you have the air boost if you want the big air dash, and then you use the jump dash if you want the more precise one. Well, with 2011, you get all the mods, so I feel like there's a clear winner. It's not that the 2024 port is bad at all. It's probably the most, like, competent Sonic port we've gotten made by Sonic Team. But outside of, like, the CD and Sonic 1 and 2 ports for mobile. Also, a really little detail I love that they changed about Modern's moveset is that regardless of Sonic's direction he is facing, he will always jump dash in the direction your control stick is, which is something that can be really annoying in Unleashed, especially in the extra levels of the game, because he will jump dash in whatever directions he's facing, which makes a lot more sense, but I prefer Jens' control. It feels like you have a lot more control, I guess, over the character. It kind of depends on your setup, because I've heard people have, like, absolutely terrible experiences with Gens 2024, like super long load times, choppy frame rates, like the game wasn't running stable at all, but I played Gens 2024 and had no problems. So I don't know if it's like depending on your setup or if there's a specific setting you have to have enabled or disabled, but I found no problems, like, technically with the 2024 version of this game. Whoop! Where's the high-speed antics? I want to play that one. The challenges are so fun as well. Recomp? Sonic Gen's recomp? Yo. I mean, I guess it could happen, but I don't know how worth the effort it would be for that. I mean, if someone wants to do it, you know, that's their choice and do it their time, but... Oh, you were making it about Sonic Unleashed. Oh. Oh, I missed the super fast route. Man, stream has not worked today. I know it's the easiest thing in the world, and I'm an incredibly lucky person. Some days, though, especially recently, man, has it felt like work, but not today. Do. No, it was if the 2011 port of gens or 2024 port of gens ran better. Only feels like work when he's playing bad games? That's definitely not true. It feels more like work when I'm playing bad games. It feels the most like work when I'm playing a game that I don't like and chat's telling me it's good though, trust. If we're all shitting on a bad game though, that's its own kind of fun as well. The bubble shield is so fucking busted in this game, I love it. No! My beautiful S rank. Oh, I still have plenty of S rank time. I don't think, like, Hedge Mod Manager doesn't even have support for Gens 2024, so I don't think mods are coming to that version of the game. We'll do Battle Sonic now. Hello! There are actually some crazier speedrun tricks in Gens 2024, specifically with Modern. Like, it's so funny how the Modern drop dash is, like, kind of a nuisance when you play casually, but if you speedrun 2024 Gens, it's actual crack. I recommend checking out a speedrun because it's insane. There's, like, just lots of little places you can take advantage of it. Hey, Peter. What about when you're playing a good game that chat says is bad? Oh, that doesn't really bother me at all. Because I'm still playing the good game. Like, I like listening to other people's viewpoints on games, especially ones that I like, because it makes me curious to see, like, mechanics that I enjoy about the game that maybe other people don't. There's a very subtle language difference is I don't get annoyed when I'm playing like a game I think is bad and chat's talking about why they like it. I don't like it when I'm playing a game I think is bad and I am trying to be convinced that it is actually good. That's very different. Cosmic at the next cutscene will get you put in the Twitch Hall of Fame as well. I didn't see your response, but I'm just assuming yes. And unless you're absolutely appalled by that, I'll do that. I have not played the new Lego game, Tails. I think I've outdone my game purchases for this year outside of the stream because I've purchased 2 games for myself. No problem. What level has the weakest challenges in the game? Okay, what about this? I know we talk about Resident Evil a lot on stream, so here's the deal. If one of the YouTube channels gets to 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll do an RE-a-thon. There's your deal. Just one of them, doesn't have to be both. No, I really should say when. Yo, we can play the Casino Night DLC! Let's go! Huge! I paid for this! I actually think it came with the PC port. I don't really remember. We want. We want. Yeah. So I bought this on 360. And then, I guess one thing I haven't been doing, like, too well over the Sonic-A-Thon is talking about my original experiences with this game. Or with the game I'm playing, so... I suppose I can talk about it now. I got this game on launch for the Xbox 360, and I have a very specific memory of playing it and beating it in 4 hours, I believe. Going up and telling my brother I was already done with it, and he was like, wait, only 4 hours? That's lame. This was 2011. This was 2011, so we didn't know better. I don't know what these little bars in the bottom... Oh! Wait, I don't know what these little bars in the bottom left are for. This may be like my 4th time playing this. No! We need the spinball-a-thon, true. You know what's one thing that didn't come to the PC port? In the 360 and Xbox 360 version, I believe, there is a Genesis right here. And you can purchase a game controller, a Genesis controller from the skill shop, and you can play Sonic 1. Now, obviously, the kid in me thought, wait, can I unlock the original game for all of these levels? No, but... It was really cool, and I guess it was removed because of the many collections of the original game that existed at this point. But I still thought it was neat all the same. Oh, Sonic has boost charges, I see. Oh, the emulator doesn't work at 60 F? Wait, how did you find that out? I also love this cutscene because you actually change perspectives depending on which Sonic you walk into the boss gate with. And that shit is so cool. I love Sonic Generations.
Take a good look at yourself, Sonic. Dr. Eggman.
It was the first time you played Sonic 1? That's cool.
Before I close your eyes forever.
It was just Sonic 1, yeah.
Another Sonic? What? Wait a second.
You can't really control Sonic that well in the Casino Night Pinball, though. Cutting room floor? Yeah, I trust that site. It seems like it's very scrupulously moderated. Hey, Sonic Forever is a fantastic way, dare I say the best way to play Sonic 1. Because all the additions are just extra, like if you want to play it straight up like how it was originally on the Genesis, you can. I haven't read the comics. I think Surge and Kid are comic characters. It's also an ode to the final... What? No! Flatten me backwards. Shit! So if you get flattened by him, it opens his ass cheek again, and you can give him a good old slap, so you don't have to do all this mine stuff. Don't have to play Minecraft with him. Oh, damn. Okay. I think I've made a short about it before, so I'm not too upset that I missed that. Alright. She's gonna blow! It's too bad your skills are disabled for boss fights. Yeah, it's honestly a miracle how well this PC port works for being a 2011 PC port. I know I'm using, like, the Direct 3D11, but even before, I needed to use that. No, they're only disabled... Well, they're... I get... Well, I suppose. Because they're disabled for challenges and they're disabled for boss fights. But in terms of, like, what you'll be replaying in Sonic Gens, they're there for most of it.
No! No! Sonic, save me!
I'm pretty sure the 50th ring in Labyrinth Zone is there and just base Sonic Forever. All right. Classic era done. This is like super meta because we're like doing the classic adventure modern in the classic adventure modern Sonic-A-Thon.
Yeah, me too.
The penultimate boss in 3 and K.
Places and
I guess it depends. Like if you mean the one before Doomsday Zone, it's the final weapon, which is like a really big Death Egg robot. But, like, the Death Egg robot here is Sonic 2. Without the time stones? Even Sonic's wondering. Wow, I chewed through that coffee. I'm gonna be fucking wired for the rest of this playthrough. Whoa! This is, like, the most in a long time like, video game, like, Sonic story that's literally just here to get the characters from point A to point B, with nothing in between. I would be curious to see, like, what, if there was an original plan, because obviously this game was rushed. But I feel like every video game is rushed. every major video game that has a budget and shareholders and stuff. Yo, what's up, Esther? Finally showing up for the Gens playthrough. I've been wondering where you've been. Sleeping? Lame. Well, fasten your seatbelt because after the Sonic-A-Thon, I have some news that may be exciting for Europeans who enjoy the stream. Up and down and all around. Yo, it's 7:36 a.m. Hype. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. One could even say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening wherever you are in the world. No, unfortunately, I let Sonic do the Sonic things while I kind of let my own personality shine. See, that's the whole method to the madness here, is I play the thing that you're familiar with in order to get attached to my personality. And then you keep coming back because you like watching me do the thing that you like, but you also like my personality, so you eventually want to support. That's the whole system. 706? Damn, too bad it's not 607. We're supposed to like you? I mean, that's the intention. I mean, I would like you if you made a competent level, but have yet to see that. But I care about the YouTube stream and VOD watchers? I mean, I really appreciate that folks take time to watch what I do, because there's tons of awesome creators on all these platforms, and the fact that I can provide value in some way to a rather large amount of people, more people than I ever thought would be possible, it's really fucking cool. So, thanks for being here, everyone. I also totally need to add Cosmic, but I forgot. Whoa. Wild camera. It was doing its own speed highway. That's another cool shortcut, skipping the entire building. I love that one. Would the most representative stage for gens of SA1 be Emerald Coast, I guess? Wow, the camera's really whacking out here. I don't know what causes the camera to whack out, because it happens rarely in this stage. I don't know if it's like if you do certain movement at the beginning, it messes it up for the rest of the time, but... Whoa, nope. Just add Kingdom Valley Act 1 and he'll stop complaining. Dasami, your opinion of me seems very low. So, like, why are you here? What is going on with the camera on this stage? I think it's the movement at the beginning. Esther, do you know anything about that? I mean, you mean on purpose for clicks and views? No! What the fuck is going on? This rocket shortcut is also wild because the rocket itself is already a shortcut, and then, like, you hop back on the rocket to take another shortcut. Like, they were fucking cooking with this game. The cameraman, dude, it's drunk speed highway. What is going on? I'm gonna go with Or on that one. Do I also stream on Twitch? Yes, I do. Well, having multiple palm tree stages didn't stop them from having 4 city levels in this game. I did try to do it because I brought it up before. I've tried to use Wayback Machine because before Gens was released, it was actually, like, not, like, we didn't know it was in relation to Gens at all. But the Sonic the Hedgehog Facebook page posted a poll, or like a survey, asking what everyone's favorite stages across the series were. And the Gens picks that are in the game are based off of that survey. So, yes, there was a time where Crisis City was considered the best level of 06 and not Kingdom Valley. Unfortunately, I have looked, like, on the Sonic the Hedgehog Facebook and, like, have found the post where the link is and stuff, but even with Wayback Machine, there wasn't, like, a snapshot where I could find the survey or anything. So I would imagine, like, there was some influence, but, like, mostly it was probably just the ones they decided to do. Like, City Escape was always going to be in Gens and Green Hill and stuff, so. Yo, true, Philip. Kingdom Valley was honestly one of the most disliked parts of 06 because of dying in the Mach Speed section and the game not having autosave would send most people all the way back to before the Trials of Soliana. Go for it, 12. Thanks for asking. For the 3DS stages, I don't know. Yeah, good point. Come on. You guys get to be a part of the joke. Hey, welcome home. Did you guys know that Night of the Wind is copyrighted? Thankfully, like, in the Black Knight playthrough, well, I guess I didn't, because it plays in that one cutscene after the first credits roll, but I guess I was talking over it enough. But, like, both times the credit played, it, caught that. So now I know that Night of the Wind is copyrighted. I think that this part of City Escape, like between the board section and the truck chase, I think this part is pretty good. But I definitely see the vision of just like over a minute and a half of this level is just like auto running basically. I also love, like, I know a lot of younger people may not know like just the significance of having like this big wide open space in a boost stage. But like this was nuts after like Secret Rings, Black Knight, Sonic Unleashed, like just having this big area in a level that you could run around in, like it was Sonic Adventure 1, was insane at the time. Oh, are we grabbing that after the gym, I guess? Okay. Where was this the past 10 years? Who knows? Why just Night of the Winds? I don't know. Whoever owns the song, I guess. This burger's fucking slapping. I'm glad you're having a good burger. But imagine if it were a burger. Also, guys, make sure to mark your calendars off for Thursday's stream. We will not be having a Friday stream this week because I am going to a very close friend's wedding. So, Wednesday and Thursday are going to be a little bit long in terms of stream length. You should make a burger? I had burgers on Sunday, turkey burgers. Whoa! Also, in terms of insanity, the gun truck doing all this shit was absolutely bonkers. The first time we played this stage. Nah, Sonic Frontiers will not be in one day. I could not do that to myself. Will we have a July 4th stream where anyone who isn't American will get banned? I'm not against the idea.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
Whoa, Rouge. Wrong hedgehog. Yeah, everyone who's not American gets a 24-hour timeout, and if you're from the UK, you get a permaban on July 4th. Also, if you don't own Gravity Circuit, you're banned? Okay, well, this isn't your stream, Verge. Nice. I wish you and your best friend the best. No, I get you. Reverie-ass rule? Yo, I bet you I could convince... Oh, the Gravity Circuit thing. I thought you meant the America thing. I also very much appreciate that they didn't stop with the representation of different levels, like in gens. Because not every mechanic is just straight up from the level of the game's origin. We have, like, the Hydro City callback here in classic Seaside Hill. This game's just so good. Yeah, I mean, if there's a moderator here that can pin, I haven't seen a moderator here in a minute, so. Philip is here? He was here earlier. Red ring, let's go! All right, have a good night, Esther. Do, 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 do. Well, Seaside Hill's been in, like, just so many spin-offs. It's in every racing game, like, every kart racer of Sonic. I think it's a stage in, like, Sega All-Stars Tennis or whatever the fuck it's called. Like, Seaside Hill is in a lot of shit. Now time for the absolute banger. This level fucking rocks. Huge, spacious, has very cool shortcuts like the cannon here. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the wall jump is kind of bugged in the 2011 port. It ruins one of the top routes here, but there is a mod that fixes it. Because you have to, like, slide down the wall, but... yeah, that is kind of true. Do, do, do. Oh, I should have taken the buggy route for fun. Oh, well. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, I think Gens 2024 fixes that, though, for the PC version. I also love what has to be... it's either the craziest coincidence ever or, like, a stroke of genius is when you play this level really well, the Ocean Palace part of the song starts when you get to the Ocean Palace section of this stage. So, kudos to the intern or whoever timed that out. Yo, where are my jump panels? I also love the trick system giving you extra boost. I just love everything about this fucking video game, man. I don't know if you guys know what I think about gens. I think I've been pretty quiet about my opinion on it. Oh yeah, Cookie's here. Okay, let's get Cosmic on the board here. I think it's 233 is your name.
When that thing goes through time, it tears space apart, leaving the areas empty and dead and sticking them.
Yep, Cosmic Angel 233. I also listened, like, when you post your remixes and stuff in VIP, I listen to them and they're awesome. Cosmic. I definitely say keep going on that because you're really good at it. Thank you so much for the 2 years of support, dude. That's a long time. It's so cool.
It takes a mighty foe to trap a ninja.
Haven't been this positive since Sonic 3. I mean, there's only one bad part of Sonic Gens, really. Like, they were absolutely on fire with this game. What are you? Sure. Yo, 30 days as a moderator. Oh, 30 months. I was like, what? You've definitely been a moderator for longer than that. That's fucking hype, bro. Do, 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 do. Oh no, I've been bombed. Bombed. Oh, okay. Give me that time. I haven't done this challenge in a very long time. No. I still have 5 rings. Wow, this really goes down. Yeah, the challenges are fun. It does kind of suck that the doppelganger takes up a slot of each one, though. Like, I don't know. I like the idea, but I almost think it would have been better if it was like doppelganger with a twist or something. I don't know. We're getting that damn 3rd Chaos Emerald. Shadow's just like, I don't care what's going on. Yep, up, around, and all around. It's up, down, and all around. Oh, it's the thing! Because it's just the SA2 cutscene. See you later. Yeah. What would he have done without it? I like the callback. That's the the slogan. The slogan for Sonic Gens. I like the callback. You have Gravity Circuit on Steam? Let's go. I hope you enjoy the game. Maybe I've been fiddling with the idea that after the Sonic-A-Thon, I wanted to do like a variety week since we did so much Sonic, but I don't actually know if that's good for business. Yo, what's up, Usat? How's it going? Welcome to stream. Oh, I missed the jump. Gotta do it again. Oh, State of the Play didn't have anything new? I can miss 1 week of food. Nah. We'll see. We are gonna have a bit of an epilogue of, like, things I wanted to do, or things I want to do that I learned during the Sonic-A-Thon. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I have plans for a couple things. Oh, right. I need to do City Escape Challenge still. Shadow is not the City Escape Challenge. Because of Bonzo's surgery, I can't really afford to to miss a week of food. Nope, this is Lord of the Board. Also a cool challenge, but I want the Thunder Shield. Because then I can have it for the modern era. Just want hyper-realistic garbage again? Just go outside. See, the thing with other a-thons, I don't really know if I would do sub-goals for them, because, well... Like, what sub-goal would I have for the Resident Evil-a-thon? I purchase Resident Evil Outbreak? You know? But it's like, who's subbing for that, you know? I like that the Thunder Shield gives Sonic the Coyote jump in this game, because it allows you to jump after a spin dash. Does that even work anymore? Hey, at least he came back for a little bit. Yeah, I would think when it comes to, like, other franchises, I would just do the other, just, like, play through the games without sub-goals and stuff. 4,000? Well, good thing I got all those hard-to-get S ranks. There could probably be sub-goals for the Mario-a-thon. You suck. Seated. What's up, Nog? How's it going, bro? Because I like the sub goals. They're a fun way to, like, make your guys' subs worth more and stuff, so. Sure, why not? Maybe Seaside Hill has the worst challenges. Like, there's obviously the Rouge one that's weird, but... I don't know what's weirder, the action you have with Rouge or that the robots respond to it. I think this is the challenge that they do in the speedrun. Because, like, you can just go outside the buoys and go straight to the end, I think. It looks very good. When water's done well in a game, it just really lifts wherever it's used. Yo, what's up, Gale? How's it going, bro? I mean, you know, whatever comes next is what comes next for Sonic. I'm having a great time, and man, have I had plenty of content to play without any new stuff getting announced, so... It's going well, man. I'm having a good time today. Because especially now, I get to fight my favorite boss in the series. I'm having a good time. I played a long string of Sonic games that I don't like, so... to get to Generations was good. I'm glad I played them, though. I now have a more holistic view of the series to this point, playing all of them back to back. It's honestly kind of elevated gens for me. This was so fucking hype the first time. I was like, we're gonna fight Perfect Chaos without Supersonic. Well, more I was like, we're gonna fight Perfect Chaos without Supersonic? I was like, was he gonna go super when the cutscene was over? But no. Just like the mainstream fan back in the day, it was me. I was the mainstream fan. Because what a string of games we have. We're playing this game, then we got Sonic Lost World. And then we have Mania, we have Mega Mix Mania, and then Forces. Well, we're almost through, assuming that no other goals get met. The Sonic-A-Thon is almost done. And what a ride it's been. My God. Thanks for just waiting there for me, bud. I was having some trouble. This is a great song for, like, running because of how steady it is. And I love the end of it. I always love when songs either do a halftime breakdown or they do, like, they drop everything other than, like, the guitar and the vocals out, and then they bring it back in the last chorus. I'll be free? Free from what? After this, the plan's basically just to go back to PO6. We do have the, I need to start looking at... I have a couple ideas for a new Sonic speed game to learn. For that sub-goal, but... outside of that, we're... playing Sonic games I don't like. That's true. Well, I hate PO6 and I play that all the time. Well, for Forces, if I did a bait and switch for Overclock, I would also not have very much fun. Yo, that's a cool piece of art there, 12. Meow, 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 meow.
You've brought back quite a bit of this world.
The double pop-in was awesome. I wish it didn't, so it's like, you brought back quite a bit of this world, and it was just blank.
You mean you're doing great Sonics? Right. I may never get used to that. Oh!
Dude, true. Instead of the guy that just hates every Sonic game. Oh, interesting. Yo, let's go, Lima.
Sure didn't like that emerald.
Now you have enough money. See, you know what the cool thing is, Lima? Is that you have 80 cents on Steam, and you can get Gravity Circuit, and you'll still have 80 cents, because Gravity Circuit is absolutely free on Steam. Steam.
And I bet you double we're gonna need all 7 emeralds.
What? No. Bye-bye.
You guys have your work cut out for you.
An adventure's no fun if it's too easy.
Convinced you? Convinced you for what? It's literally free. Go get Gravity Circuit. Yes, it's a very fun game. Like, it's already highway robbery to get it for $12, like that quality of video game for $12, and they're giving it to you for free. What's up, Official Raising? Welcome to stream. Dominic Ninmark did the soundtrack for Gravity Circuit, who's like super fucking good. And he's doing all, I don't know if he's doing all the music, but he's done a lot of the music for Mega Man X Corrupted as well. No, I want my Thunder Shield. That's awesome. It literally can't transfer fast enough. There's nothing Sonic related at the State of Play? No! What am I gonna do with my life? Yeah, I would love to have that be a running gag every time PO6 is at GDQ, but I don't know if it's been long enough, considering after I made that joke, they had the huge wildfire thing. Wow, sick fucking skip there, brother. Woo! Fucking love that jump, man. I would imagine so. It sounds like some people were coming from the State of the Play. The signpost gag here, of course, is also great. Bump, 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 bum. Serial homing check? I don't know where the 5 red rings are in this, so... I think I know how to stomp. Whoa, overkill. Nope. Nope! It's gotta be the God run, obviously. It will not be the God run. One of the things I love about replaying Sonic games is, like, knowing how well I'm doing in a level because of the music of the stage. Like, normally if I'm on a really good run, I'm at the end of this loop by the time it breaks down here. Yo, what's up, Vault? How's it going? Oh, nice. Doing well, doing well. Playing some Sonic Generations. You think Steam is down? No, too many people are going to redeem Gravity Circuit. Full comboed it? Full comboed what? $54 times in one run? Jeez. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, is that the drop dash is, like, really awful casually, but it's great for speedruns. Not only is the homage to the Mach Speed section here honestly kind of cool, but one of my favorite cheeky things Sonic Team's ever done is the achievement for not getting hit by a car here on 360 and PS3, and PC, I guess, is look both ways, as a reference to, you know. I'm glad that they can laugh at themselves. You could say they were on a generational run. What? You got it? Let's go, bro. I hope you enjoy. For those wondering about Gravity Circuit, it's a fast-paced 2D platformer, heavily inspired by Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero. But, like, it's fast. So, like, if you like Sonic, it's pretty hard to dislike Gravity Circuit. The game's just really good. I appreciate that they weren't, like, shy about utilizing the 3D here, because that early part where you, like... It's so weird because the level, like, bends. So when you do a spin dash jump there, you actually go backwards in the level. I can't remember what mod it is for Generations, but there's also... Is there a way to play the Classic Sonic Improvement mod where it doesn't change anything about the actual gameplay, but it adds the elemental shields to the level? I think there is. I think you can just have, like, the regular Sonic with the regular physics, but I don't quite remember. Do-do-do-do-do. I really like this mix. Yeah, or just Zero, I guess. Yo, that's the part from Unleashed! Because nothing else from this game is from Sonic Unleashed, or this level. I do wonder what Spagonia is celebrating that requires buzzsaws, but I probably shouldn't ask. Alright, see you later, Jelly. Congrats again, man. Oh! Oh, gosh. Gosh, golly gee, darn it, man. Hi, I'm a family-friendly streamer, I swear. I've never sworn. I swear I've never sworn. Yeah, but I thought this was undoing the previous defeats, so, like... Is this before? Like, is... World just fucked? Whatever this is, if this is the same Earth, or whatever? Maybe Eggman's throwing the party. True. Next up is the level I thought for the longest time to be the best boost level. Yeah, it is, especially when it runs at a stable frame rate. Rooftop Run Modern is just so good, though. Like, it's just got such good pacing. Like, there's so much more to do in it. The only thing the Unleashed one has over this one, I think, is the Clock Tower run. I really like that you run around the clock face there. And I think the grind rail down is better. But, man, this level just fucking cooks. It is full speed ahead the entire time. It's so fun. Yeah, I just don't see it, man. With the original Rooftop Run, it is just so much more boring. Because there's so many, like, long running segments, plus you got the 2 egg chaser segments. You shouldn't swear, it's the sign of weak verbal skills? I don't know if that's, like, true. I've never thought less of a person for not swearing. Oh, what happened to my jump ball? This jump ball actually looks kind of cool, but it's not right. I don't know if it's in every other sentence, Amazon. It might be in every sentence, brother. No, I know what you meant. I'm just saying in terms of the actual quote. I think if you need to rely on vulgar language to be funny, like, I think there's a lot more merit in being clean and funny versus just that, but there are a lot of funny moments you can have with swearing. Besides, they're just words that some person, I guess a long time ago, decided were worse words than other words, so... You're better at the original Rooftop Run? Yeah, it could be a factor. No, that's not what I said. Swearing for comedy is kind of like making an egg pun, where it's like kind of just an easier form of comedy.
Thanks, Sonic. You know, I got a hunch.
Because me dying in a game and going, fuck, versus going, gosh, golly gee, that sucks. But someone smarter than I can probably figure out how to make dying in a game funny. I know you do. Because you're Miss Family Friendly until you're not. We got it, doesn't matter, let's go. Remember, hydrates are not just for me, they're for everyone in the chat, so go get some water if you don't have any near you. Well, I was gonna say what's up, Beats, but I think I know. See you later, gosh golly gee. No! I feel like state of the plays are usually the most disappointing of all the events. Unless I'm forgetting some announcement. Unless there was Sonic in it, then it was fucking goated. It's karate time soon? Yo, sick. Are you a black belt? I was a Taekwondo green belt back in the day. But I stopped doing Taekwondo because we would have, like, sparring matches. And I was a green belt, which is the 4th level up. And I was going against a white belt. Now, and I got absolutely destroyed because, well, the part that I didn't care about but was very much worth noting is that the guy who was a white belt was double my age. So it was literally one kick and he knocked me over because he was like twice my size. But it was really brutal too because it wasn't just a normal sparring session. It was a, like, showcase, like, to the parents. So, like, it was in front of everyone's parents. I just got knocked out in one kick from a white belt when I was a green belt. And it made me very sad. Yeah, and I think it's like, I think E3 is a little bit different because it's like a live conference, but now that E3 is dead and like all the companies just do their equivalent of Nintendo Direct, it's like you're just watching a pre-recorded video, like just watch. Oh, did I get the glitch? I don't know. There's some like glitch with spikes that allows you to like float. What is going on with this wall? What was over 20 years ago? There we go, now it works. I also still need to act upon that hydrate, I haven't yet. I think this this little puzzle here, like, they like this gear mechanic a little too much. Because I like the Planet Wisp Classic parts that are not doing the gear shit. Oh, they just got a little too trigger happy with it at the end of the stage. It's been colors since I last played this level. True. I haven't played that in forever. Whoa! I like that wide camera came late. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa! He was gonna make Chaos Emerald nukes? God damn. No, I missed the classic homing attack. Whatever will I do? Yo, nice shocking bolts. If you're playing with Rainbow, go to do !Sonic and go to the colors ultimate tab. Because there, I put a thing there that's a fix for a lot of the crashes in Project Rainbow. I added that today, since Beats sent me that thing from Blue Wolf. Oh man, I enjoy this stage quite a bit. I think it's fun. Do 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 do. Oh boy, I really liked spikes in classic Planet Wisp. I can't wait to see what wisps they use to represent modern Sonic and Sonic Generations. Oh, finally! What is it? The yang and the yin? I definitely think Gen's 3DS did better with laser. Even though it's not, like, mechanically deep or anything, it's just cooler then. Rocket. Because lasers in Gen's 3DS, bro. Come on. I guess Rocket's also just easier to design around. Because I was gonna say, like, you could do a 3D Rocket, but not a 3D laser, but Rocket isn't in 3D at all. Are you being so for real right now? I can't believe you played Gen's 3DS before HD. I think that's sacrilege in 13 countries. Don't ask me which 13, though. I'm not sure. I also played a lot of Gen's 3DS. That game is certainly better as a memory. I'll say that. New Zealand? Definitely. Why is New Zealand getting the bad rep? Are there any New Zealanders here? Even lurking? New 2DS XL. I really want a new 2DS XL. They look like very, very good handheld consoles. Rocket! Yeah, the Pokeball one? Yo, that's sick. Oh yeah, if Gen's had classic, adventure, and modern, it's already one of the best Sonic games, but if it had that third, not only would it be 9 more stages to play in Gen's, but hoo-wee, what a banger of a video game that would have been.
Dude, there's the emerald.
Whoa! They said, shit, where do we put the 7th emerald? This is the first of 2 parts where I see a lot of people say, like, classic Sonic learns the homing attack from modern Sonic, but this cutscene sets up the ending cutscene where he's clearly trying to air boost, just like modern Sonic does here. Can we... Yeah.
Oh, hey!
That's better. You just finished the game 100%? Nice. Oh! No, we got a Windows 11 stutter, not during the Gen's playthrough. RIP. Yep, let's obliterate this man from existence again. I love Sonic's little spin move here. It's pretty sick. It's just reflecting 06 because 06 is buggy. Ha 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 ha. Thought we'd get the stutter during this. I, for the longest time, didn't know that destroying the debris here would give me boost. So, like, I thought this boss fight was always hard as shit. As you had to avoid all of that in addition to not having boost. Well, not really anymore because it got more content. What's up, Eno? I also love the justification for Silver fighting you in this game. He's like, are you the real Sonic or are you a fake? I think Shadow Gens definitely feels like a Miles Morales type thing for Sonic Gens. Feels a little bit more like DLC because it's shorter. And like Sonic Gens is already a pretty short game. It's not quite the same though, I guess, since it was made, you know, 10 years apart. Bop! Do! It just comes to a screeching halt. I don't think there's anything wrong with the length of the game. Like, length of the video game does not determine quality of the video game. I'd rather a game be too short than too long, because it gives me more incentive to replay it. For Sonic games, them being short is their strength, because then you get to go into replaying the game, which is most Sonic games' strongest element, is replaying and getting better and better. So I think that's one of the major strengths of Sonic Gens and Shadow Gens. The Arc is the Shadow 5 level. Come on, guys. Because the Arc's in Shadow the Hedgehog. Stop this propaganda. It's just propaganda by the man. Has there ever been like a interview or statement on why there's no explicit Shadow 5 inclusion? True. I'm basically convinced that it was Westopolis originally, and then they changed it to Tokyo. I'm surprised there wasn't an interview that someone didn't ask that. I mean, do we really need another city level? We already had Sunset Heights. Oh, you mean that's what it is. Now, two of the best challenges in the game here. Rooftop Rail Grind and then the Planet Wisp one. You know what? I have come to make an announcement. I am going to play more Sonic Unleashed Recompiled. Also, funny thing about this challenge is that sometimes the Gens challenges give you skills and they don't tell you. Because the red ring reward for Rooftop Run is the ability to quick step on the board, which just like isn't useful in City Escape, but you're given it here. It's very strange. I don't know why there isn't like a little blurb that tells you what skills you get per challenge. But yeah, you can do the quick step on the board here. Is Shadow Gens Deluxe still worth buying? No. I think if I was not like a streamer, I wouldn't have purchased a Sonic game until Shadow Gens and I would have gotten the normal version. And I would have just like watched a YouTube video of the DLC. It's on the... Wait, what's on the spreadsheet? I missed it. Hi, Vector. Now for the best challenge in the game, and, dare I say, more fun than Modern Planet Wisp, is Action Master. Not only is the skybox for this stage absolutely beautiful, but I just love how the final level has a big challenge that culminates using all of the different secondary skills Sonic has throughout the entire game. This one is so fun, especially the time attack. Ow. Well, not if you suck at it, I guess. Oh. Yo, Yalfer! First time viewer, but been a... Sorry, I got distracted by the wall jump. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Well, Yalfer, I really appreciate you coming by. Thanks so much for watching all the time on YouTube. How you doing, bro? How's being a dad been? Yo, kind of a crazy question, but do you want to join the stream? Me and Goku Chat are going to be doing Sonic Forces with a little, special liquid, if you catch my drift. If you want to join, the chat room will be open. It'll be Thursday's stream. What's my opinion on the Sonic Forces soundtrack? I like some of the songs. Like, I unironically like Fist Bump. And I like, the Mystic Jungle or whatever, the Luminous Forest. I like that level song. And I think Sunset Heights' song is okay, but I'd like it better if the melody were guitar instead of synth. So some. I like some. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, I figured that was the case, but I wanted to extend the offer anyway. I would rather every Sonic game be a time attack. I think there's merit in, like, the score attack style for Sonic, but if there is score attacking, I would always like there to be a caveat of if you beat the stage in under a certain amount of time, you get the automatic S rank. Kind of like how in Sonic Adventure 2, if you get every ring in a stage, you get an automatic A rank. Like, I feel like that just makes sense. You want to beat the level as fast as possible, but I don't mind getting an S rank through score either. Because, like, even the classic games, if you beat a stage in under 30 seconds, you get a 50... Is it 50,000? It's either 50,000 or 5,000 score bonus. Yeah, Egg Dragoon Day. When I played Gens, I had not gotten this far in Sonic Unleashed, so I am like, who the fuck is this from? Like, what is this? Is this original? It's not. Spoiler alert. God, I don't know why the voices are so low. I have the voice volume set to max. I also learned that boosting in this section is actually, like, it actually speeds it up. So you get to the 3D faster, so you can hit him more. Oh, I didn't get the early jump. Gets worse? Oh, I like this boss fight. It's just a little bit buggy in Gens 2011. Oh, you mean, like, in terms of how powerful it is? I feel like it's of somewhat equivalent strength as Unleashed. Oh, we're already skydiving, alright. Yeah, the Egg Dragoon being in Sonic Forces is kind of weird. But I still think this boss fight is cool. Like I said, the only real issue with it is it's kind of buggy on Gens 2011. This is Gens 2011 with the Direct 3D 11 mod by Scythe. And a few mod loader codes that just changed some of the visuals. Like, some of the main ones are like fixing the boost particles. Like when you defeat enemies and the particles fly into the boost gauge, which is actually something from Sonic 06. Kind of crazy. But I also have things like using the stage the stage names have the original colors, because when you get an S rank in them, they change to gold. Yeah, that's also true. Seen Score Attack as speedrunning the game in style?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
There's a lot of style in just going as fast as possible.
No, seriously. We beat this guy every time. It's like it's our job or something.
Ha! Wait.
What's Eggman even doing here? I thought you said he'd been
If this were Sonic Colors, we would have talked about that joke for like 4 more lines. It's kind of crazy that Jen's skirted by in the few cutscenes it has. I don't have the Sonic 2 special stage, unfortunately. The classic Sonic Improvement mod is great, but like I'm doing my best to keep things as vanilla as possible because like I feel like it's weird to go like this is the best way I think to play the game and it's just like not the game anymore. But you could also say like that's what I did for Shadow the Hedgehog as well. But when it comes to like playing the games in a different way, like it's all been like you can do that yourself. Like you can play expert mode yourself. Like I'm not playing a mod that changes Shadow the Hedgehog to be like that. That's just part of the base game. Probably the biggest diversion I did was Sonic Heroes, but I just was not going to play the entire game. And I even say in that video, like, fully, just get a 100% save file. Like, save yourself the trouble and just play the teams you want. Ah, you mean the homing attack on correct. I agree. My promise, though, we did meet the sub-goal for the Unleashed DLC. And, I promised that if I did that, I was going to put the homing attack on X. Even though I've done that before, and I don't think... There's, like... I can think of, like, Apotos 4, I think, has, like, one... Haha, we have the air boost and homing attack on same button, so you can't air boost here. But I think there's only 1 or 2 instances in which that actually matters in the entire Day Stage DLC. We are going to be doing Werehog too, though. I will do it on a file that has a maxed out Werehog, though. Or, like, a Werehog with, like, strength maxed out and stuff. I can see super hard being daunting, though, because the levels are so long. It's why I was like, Team Sonic, Team Dark, or super hard. Can you ask something? Well, you just did. So I suppose you could. I love watching 100% speedruns. Because it's really cool just seeing the routing out rather than just go through the level as quickly as possible. I like, basically, that are there are little checkpoints. Nice, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. The one cutscene that's like, well, no, I guess the credits cutscene.
Okay, whatever you are. If you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
No, Legacy of Solaris does not have anything for Shadow or Silver.
You nasty little pincushion.
Eggman. But how?
But how?
He had a little help.
Whoa!
Robotnik.
Nobody calls me that
That's
anymore.
anymore.
If you would be so kind as to explain.
Eggman was the secret villain.
Eggman from the future. It would be
Okay,
my
I'll be
pleasure
real.
to
When I first played this game at 13 years old,
Eggman of the past.
it got me. I was like, because how did
After my
Eggman get
most
captured?
recent setback, I stumbled upon the
Yo, my God,
primordial power of this
continuity!
unique creation, which I discovered had amazing
They just
abilities
decided
that
that Colors
I
had
have never
continuity
been
with
able to
this.
master. It could erase time and space. I then had the brilliant idea to use
This is
my
the kind of
discovery
connection
to
that I like.
undo my
Being
previous
so for real.
defeats.
That it's like just a little connection. It's
In
not
order
like
to
a whole...
prevent, I needed the help of somebody as
This,
smart as I am.
like, everything that
The
happened
only
in the
person
previous
that
game
smart
has effects on the
is
next
me.
game.
Oh, you are too kind, my dear
Yeah, bye,
future
Orbot and
self.
Cubot.
I
See you
was
next
happy
game.
to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time...
Yeah, that's true. Eggman really fucks with Shadow. Well, that's the meme, right? That, like, Sonic has this happy-go-lucky adventure through time and space, and then Shadow gets traumatized again. So, in short, Eggman is absolutely diabolical.
Will I really get that crazy? We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever.
You mean after we destroy them?
Less arguing, more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
I really like that line.
This is much fun defeating
I think it's
you.
fun. Oh, it's even louder now.
Keep moving.
Move all you want. I'm still going to stump you into a blue gem.
Which is weird because only modern Eggman does anything here. I played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze and I really liked it. I'd like to play like Bonanza and stuff, but I don't have a Switch 2, so. Well, that's why I think like Shadow Gens is a much better retread of Shadow 05. Like it's what Shadow 05 was trying to do.
It was just to soften you up. Now it's
But
time
much
to
better.
meet your doom.
Come on, Sonic!
Smash him!
Not you.
Hold up, peak incoming.
Sonic.
You can
He
win,
said it!
Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys! I believe in you, Sonic! Don't give
He's
in,
a child with
I
a
know
beard.
You can do this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic! You always do!
I'm so excited for them to play Live and Learn. This song is so fucking hype.
Some Eggman. Super Sonic style.
Please go buy Sonic 4. Please, we promise it's good. It is kind of weird that Super Sonic is sort of treated as his own entity sometimes. Oh, they modified the transceivers so they could talk to us. I wonder what good information they're gonna tell us during this fight. Nice.
Looks like a homing shot.
Please be careful, Mr. Sonic!
I also didn't know for the longest time that you could boost as classic Sonic. I actually think I'm like one of the few people that didn't know that because everyone else I've seen play this game like just does it automatically. Because you can just turn the voices off in the options menu. Oh, I never noticed that there are level chunks, because there's some speed highway stuff right there. Yo, rare classic hit? Nope, he just moved away. Oh! Oh! Yo! What? What? I have never seen that. Do you have to be holding, like, right? I've definitely landed a hit as classic before. That was really weird. I guess it's because I let go of the trigger? But, like, I don't hold the control stick forward when I'm here. Because that moves me up. Oh no, now he's angry. No, he can. It's just, it seems like it's a lot harder to approach him with classic Sonic than it is with modern. Oh no! Secret Rings reference! Yo! Did he just leave Big and Omega in white space? I mean, I guess so. They're not here. Oh my god, let me just hit the fucking guy. Well, curse the run. That's kind of rude. If I say so myself. Stinky cheese? Oh, rude. Also, what's up, Gerardo? It's been a while since I've seen you. Whoa! Superpower! I've also seen people die here because they think you have to just press the buttons and not hold it. By the power of Sonic 4, we did it!
Still warm. Time travel.
The stream might crash, true. He's using classic like cheese, it's true.
I'll admit, you weren't that bad,
Shadow's back
Sonic.
there pondering what the fuck he went through. Ah! Don't look!
He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know.
Rip
I keep
Nux.
forgetting to ask.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future.
See, this is the part!
Past it. You know what I mean.
Look! It's the air boost! It's the air boost, it's not the homing attack! This doesn't matter.
Dude, sweet! And you're only gonna get better.
There's our ride.
Where was Silver until now?
Hey, Sonic,
I don't know, in the future
enjoy
or something.
Your future. It's gonna be great.
Yikes! Isn't it that the Mania Classic Sonic is this Classic Sonic? Like, he got transported back to Green Hill, I thought. It's also, I gotta say, it's really fun watching the Sonic 06 clip in the credits here. We won't see it, but like, just the attempt to kind of play the game somewhat well is really funny. Like, it's just, I think it's like just the snowboard section of Crisis City.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here. Well, I know it was.
Maybe they just ripped promotional material. Yeah, because Force's Classic Sonic, it seems like it's supposed to be the Gen Sonic again. And since Mania goes directly into Forces.
It was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon.
Time loop.
Dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of...
Yes, you win in Sonic Riders, bro.
Oh, well then no.
Well, I guess he doesn't really defeat Sonic in Sonic Riders.
Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
And on that note, that was the end of the Sonic Generations playthrough. Hope you enjoyed. Next time I see you guys, it'll be with something special. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see ya in the next one. When am I getting my teaching degree? So about that. I'm too stupid to get one. Alrighty, folks, when we come back, that was just for the YouTube video. I'm still streaming. When we come back, we're going to be playing the Unleashed project, so don't go anywhere. Now's a great time to stand up, stretch, get yourself a snack. I'm going to take a short break. I appreciate you all being here, hanging out during the Sonic-A-Thon, where I'm playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. And, yeah, I had a fucking blast playing Generations, so I'm excited to get back into the game. So, BRB. Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for your patience. Let's go ahead and enable the Unleashed project here. Yo, thanks for the good luck, Rev. Wow, what a sweetheart. Yo, why are you so big? I don't need you to be that big. That big is fine. We mentioned you earlier in the stream because Gravity Circuit. Yo, not a Sonic channel. What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome to stream. All right. Well, I don't really have the best way to start this, so I guess we're just gonna start here. Hello, and welcome to my favorite way to play Sonic Unleashed. This is the Unleashed project. Really old-ass mod from 2013, and I adore the piss out of it. I already like the Unleashed day stages, and like, especially with Unleashed Recompiled, it's really fun, but man, I really like what the Unleashed project does with the stages here. And, you know, like, if I ever want to go see the hub worlds or play with the Unleashed controls, hey, Recompiled's right there. But I love that the robots have, like, special little things in each level. I love the Generations control in the Unleashed stages. I like that a lot of the slower segments of the day stages are sped up here. Because there isn't, like, any throttling or anything, and, like, the creative liberties that I took, like putting the gun truck in Jungle Joyride. This is the good shit. I enjoy it quite a bit, so I wanted to play it for the Sonic-A-Thon. If you want to play it for yourself, I have only gotten it to work with either the Direct 9X mod, I think that's by Scythe, or the Direct 3D11 mod by Scythe, which is what I'm using. And All I have installed in terms of mods are the same mod loader codes I had for Generations and the Direct 3D11 and the Unleashed project. So, yeah, we're just gonna play through because I quite enjoy playing the Unleashed day stages in this way. So, Sonic Unleashed 06 edition? What about this is 06? Also, fun fact that I learned very recently is that Scythe and Dario, who Dario was the lead of the Unleashed project and also worked on, he also worked on Unleashed Recompiled with Scythe and Hyper and all of them and Sajid and all those people. I'm sorry, I can't remember everybody who worked on that project. Him and Scythe have jobs making the Godot engine, which is really cool, and I didn't know that. For a while, but I think Beats told me that little fact, and that's kind of awesome. That they went from making Sonic mods to now, like, making a whole-ass game engine that Project Reignition actually uses. As well as, like, I know some Mega Man fan projects use it as well. I prefer, if I want to play the Unleashed day stages, I am booting up the Unleashed project. The only thing I like about the Unleashed control in comparison to the Generations control is the air boost of Unleashed. Oh yeah. I do know that there are community patches for Unleashed Recompiled that fixes a lot of the 60 FPS bugs, but I've tried some of those, and they don't have, like, all the fixes, but because Gens runs natively at 60 FPS, you don't have to worry about any of those. Why is this Unleashed 06? I don't get it. Bum bum bum. You personally prefer recount, but the amount of detail here is great. Well, according to some YouTube commenters, I would go, you're fucking stupid for liking Unleashed Recompiled. But if you're talking to me specifically, I'd be like, great, that's cool, man. We got both. How's your stream, not a Sonic channel? No, I won't. No, a lot of the old heads know that I said that exact statement, that I like the Unleashed project more than I like Unleashed Recompiled. And it was taken that I think Unleashed project is the definitive way to play Sonic Unleashed. And it's like, it is for me, yeah. I don't think Sonic is actually faster in the Unleashed project. Or, like, between Unleashed and Generations, I don't know if the top speed is any different. The Unleashed project's just a lot snappier because Unleashed Sonic just gets throttled in a lot of ways. Also, the wall jump is faster. You're gonna see, like, especially when we get to Dragon Road, like, where the interceptor segments would be, they're a lot faster and more engaging in the Unleashed project. Do. Yo, nice. I hope you had fun with DMC3. Yeah, unfortunately, because of Unleashed Recompiled, a lot of folks were working on, like, porting the extra levels, like, including the DLC, into Generations, but they stopped doing that, which is kind of a shame. Because I have yet to find a Sonic Unleashed mod that one-to-one has the Generations physics. Like, there are a lot of stuff like I think it's called Refined Sonic Controls. I think that's a pretty good mod in terms of cleaning up the Unleashed movement a bit, but the Gens movement just feels so good in these stages. Main story of Spider-Man 2, nice. Yeah, true. But hey, the nice thing is the only reason you need to make a fan project is that you want to. Doesn't matter how quote-unquote worth it is or not. Ultimately, if you want to do it, go for it. Is this the same stage in base gens? No, this is the Unleashed version. Yeah. Gen's rooftop run is abridged? If by that you mean better. Oh no, my long running segments where nothing's happening. What will I do? It does have the better clock tower, though. Unleashed does. I'm fucking with you. I find Unleashed Rooftop Run. It's weird because, like, Unleashed Rooftop Run feels like an early level of Unleashed, but it really isn't. It's either, I think it has to be at least the 4th or 5th stage you do. Rooftop Run Gens is a little too automated? Automated? Like, comparatively to this one? I definitely don't think so. I don't know. What's automated? Like, more automated than this. Yeah, it's weird because it kind of feels like it should be the 3rd. Oh, I see what you mean. Because if you said Unleashed Rooftop Run was better than Gens, well, you'd just be factually incorrect. Yeah, the QTs are also eliminated, which is nice. I think at this point there's a mod that disables all the QTs, and I don't know if it auto-completes them, or... Yeah, this is Unleashed Rooftop Run, because we're in the Unleashed project. I've talked about that before, that, like, Gens is so good, I've replayed it so much, that, like, I feel like I'm doing shit ad nauseum in it. And that's kind of, like, what I mean when I say that, like, Boost has a lower skill ceiling, unless you're talking, like, hyper speed running M-speed craziness, is that you get a lot better at the stages a lot faster than you do with, like, the adventure stages or something. So I think that's what contributes to a lot of longtime fans not liking Boost as much. Oh, fuck. Eggman Land is not an Unleashed project. I believe there's an Eggman Land Day unfinished mod, but it was never finished because recompiled. Yeah, Unleashed project only contains the main story day stages. Which is funny because Unleashed was hard as shit when it first came out. Because, like, Boost Sonic has been the longest style of Sonic we've had, so... Like, in terms of, like, consistently having games, because you'd say classic with, like, the return of Mania and stuff. That, like, that's technically the longest amount of time. Which is why I love Telekinetic Man's The Stagnation of 3D Sonic, because the problems that, like, Unleashed has are also present in Shadow Gens. Doesn't have any weight to it? I'm not sure what that means. The Sonic feels pretty damn weighty here. Oh. I think oh shit, this is the soft lock. Oh, cool. You get good fast, which is good. It's why I say it's Sonic's best style, because in the current gaming landscape of you kind of play a game once or twice and then call it a day, unless you're like addicted to the series and the games or like a speedrunner or something. Like most casual people are going to play a Sonic game once or twice, and Boost fulfills the, hey, this is the guy that's supposed to go fast, right? And you immediately get that speed fantasy of going crazy fast. Like, it just makes sense that this is the style that suck. It's also, quote-unquote, the easiest to design for, because obviously the boost stages are huge, so you have to design a lot of textures and a lot of level for Sonic to run. But it's the easiest in the sense of you don't have to really think about how Sonic gains the speed when you're designing the level, because he always has it. So. Gens feels more weighty than Unleashed? Maybe in the turning, because Sonic can turn a lot tighter in Unleashed? I don't know. Like, the jump feels pretty much identical in terms of how it functions. Honestly, Gens has the best Badnik bounce since the classic games. Because, like, the Badnik bounce is pretty much MIA for, like, all of the adventure games. Like, you get fucking nothing. But, like, especially with the acceleration skill, you can get some crazy Badnik bounces in modern stages. That's why I kind of like how it was handled in Colors. I also love that the bobsled is so much more fun in Unleashed Project because of the... because it's just the reskinned board, so you get to boost on it. And it also retains the using extra boost as well. Ugh! See, like, this kind of segment is what I think of like, easing people into boost. Like, we got a good, like, 5-second, almost 10-second section here where you're just running forward and there's basically nothing opposing you. The boost isn't really that much slower in Shadow Gens. I think so, Chaos. But I suppose you could say that this isn't technically Sonic Unleashed. Whatever. I'm sorry I can't change the amount of fun I have when I'm actually playing the levels. Arid Sands is such a weird level for me because I don't know if it's like... It's hard for me to say like it's a really good and fun level because it's only good and fun if you know the shortcuts. Because the sections that the shortcuts skip are like really fucking punishing in terms of how slow you go. Yeah, but like it's really punishing is what I mean. Like, it's you either take the super duper fast top route or you take the really slow bottom route. There's no middle paths to kind of bridge the gap between them. Hardest Sonic level? Oh no, I would definitely say Jungle Joyride is. And if we're talking like just main story Sonic stages, Jungle Joyride is definitely the most difficult. Jungle Joyride is fun, well, so is this stage. I don't think you have to be as consistent with Daytime Sonic and Eggman Land. It's also hard to judge Eggman Land because you're not Daytime Sonic the entire time. Like one of the extra acts. Arid Sands does have that, like, extra act that's just like QTE the level. Aw, rip. I missed the jump panel. No, it is Act 2. Seaside Hill Modern. Wait, what about that is funny? I don't know. I love blast off here. You just fly. Oh, nice light dash! No! Oh, I see. I don't know. I think there might have been a depth perception issue there. I don't think I was actually as close to the rings as I thought I was. I don't know if there's like a more stable light dash mod or anything for gens. Maybe, I don't know. This level benefits so greatly from the unscriptedness of the automated sections since you got the 2 back-to-back. Well, what was I being vague about? Beep beep. Then what are you yapping about, brother? More like Vague Cookie. Yeah, Vague Cookie is right. Oh yeah, the gun truck's utilization in this mod is so fucking funny. I love it. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess we're taking the skyscraper route because I forgot to jump. There is the momentum mod, but that changes all of Sonic's physics, and you can't disable that for just the unscripted sections. But I, too, would like a mod that unscripts the chaser segments and stuff from Unleashed. Alright, do not use Blast Off here. No, in Unleashed, you defeat 5 enemies and the goal ring spawns. Yeah. Okay. Third world mentioned, yo. Since this mod is pretty old by this point, it's incredibly competent, though. Like, there's no real, like, old mod jank in this. Other than the clipping into the Dragon Road things sometimes. Yeah, bitches be loving Adabat. I think it's maybe just because I have the scar from the original release of Unleashed and this level being so fucking unplayable because of how laggy it was. Completely accurate. We have black people, just like Missouri does in Unleashed. Feel more stiff? Oh, definitely not. Let's be real, Unleashed demanded skill, but Generations wanted you to memorize the stage. So what part of Unleashed is not memorizing the stage as well? Unleashed demanded skill, looks at Cool Edge Act 1. Tell you, why are Unleashed and CD fans so goddamn pretentious, man? Look at Generations Rooftop Run versus Unleashed Rooftop Run. Memorization of the level has been a thing since Sonic 1, especially with 2D sections, that you can't see what's coming up ahead of you. You're gonna go play Sonic CD? Yo, I hope you enjoy it. I did get a wombo combo there. Sonic Gens is a fighting game. Then you memorize it? Generations doesn't ask you to memorize its stages on the first playthrough, and it's a lot more forgiving than Unleash. Like, take the water running segments in Jungle Joyride versus the water running segments in Seaside Hill. Like, they are... Oh, those enemies are super aggressive in Unleashed Project. I forgot about that. What? No, it's fine. I don't want the people who treat my opinions like that anywhere near the stream anyway. What at point are we in terms of mainline games? Exclamation mark Sonic, broy. And you can see the progress. How is I'm just so confused on how Generations is not about exploring the stages, looking for the best routes, and then memorizing it. I don't get that. Well, this conversation's gonna be cut off because, hey, we did it! That was fun. Man, we get Sonic Unleashed 3 times because we had the run through and then the Unleashed project and then the DLC. So we're ending it here, and I will see you guys next time for the Sonic-A-Thon with Sonic Lost World. Let's go! Until then, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next.